Welcome, darlings, to my sanctuary of intellect, my library. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow, she's so accomplished. She must have read all of these books. Spoiler alert, I haven't. They're color-coded for aesthetic, okay?
Oh.
I tried reading War and Peace once, but I got to page 3 and I decided I'd rather fight in a war than keep going. So anyway, I'm 41, which is too old to count the birthday candles, but young enough to still make bad decisions.
Aww.
Like buying this $82 artisanal tea. Tastes like lawn clippings. Divine. You see these stained glass windows? Custom made. Took 6 months and cost more than my car. A Rolls Royce boat tail.
Whoa!
They're just abstract blue shapes, but I tell everyone they're modern art. Honestly, it looks like a toddler went wild with finger paint, but they were so expensive. I just decided to call them avant-garde.
Whoa.
My husband says they're pretentious, but he's out golfing with a guy named Chad, probably discussing the finer points of golf, so forgive me if I'm not consulting him on interior decorating. People say 41 is the new 31, but my hair disagrees. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm seeing some new sprinkling of silver highlights. Like the first whispers of a winter frost on a Renaissance landscape. And don't get me started on my skincare routine. I've got creams, serums, something called snail mucin. I'm basically a science experiment, but with better lighting. But here in my library, I'm timeless. I'm sophisticated. Wait, is that Twilight? How did that get in here? I'll blame my niece, Isabella. Team Edward forever though, no regrets. This tea set, antique. Inherited from my great aunt, Tía Esperanza, who never let my sister and I forget that we were descended from royalty. Spanish royalty, by the way. She always taught us you sit with a string pulling the top of your head and you always put your chest out, shoulders back, stomach in. You can thank me in the comments. She had the ability to make you feel like a peasant just by raising an eyebrow.
Aww.
She'd probably give me a stern lecture if she saw how dusty this room was. Sorry, Tía Esperanza, I'm living my best life. Speaking of, I tried filming this monologue yesterday, but my cat, Lord Bartholomew Fluffington III, knocked over a $10,000 vase.
Aww.
I know. He's fine, but the vase is not. So now I'm wondering if on insurance I can claim emotional distress, right?
What?
So here I am, 41, fabulous, in a room filled with books I've never read, drinking tea I don't like, in a room that just screams, I peaked in a past life. But you know what? I wouldn't trade it for anything. Except maybe a villa on the French Riviera, or a nap. A villa on the French Riviera with a nap. Follow for more chaos, darlings. Bye. Ciao. Arrivederci. Adios. Sai Jen. Matane.